What up, y'all? Happy Monday. You already know what time it is. Hit that like, subscribe, and post notification bell for me. As usual, doing my cardio. This morning I was processing some stuff. I always have my most creative thoughts in goal setting sessions while doing cardio. Is that weird? Comment below and let me know if you go through the same thing. Anyway, one of the things I was thinking about most, and it's something that I've noticed a lot lately, it's come up in conversation, and I don't know, I've seen it on different people's social media, and I see it on social media in general and in advertisements and stuff trying to get business, not me, but other fitness professionals and gyms and stuff like that. So what I'm talking about is the more advanced approaches when it comes to training and nutrition and body fat reduction, because that's typically everyone's main goal when they start working out. They want to lose a little bit of weight, build a little muscle, and I think that's great. Where I see a lot of people make the biggest mistake is, like I said, taking right away the most aggressive approach or more advanced approaches to nutrition and training before mastering the fundamentals. And what do I mean by fundamentals? I mean just like the simple stuff, understanding macros and timing and pairings and getting a really good handle on tracking and meal prep. These are all things that should be well established and something that you don't struggle with before moving on to more aggressive approaches when it comes to body fat reduction, especially when it comes to supplementation. Not having a good grasp on the fundamentals, like fixing your plate, right? What should it look like? A lot of people, I don't know what to eat. Okay, single whole food ingredients, and you should have these in groupings of 3 to 4, no more on your plate. Groupings, what does that mean? So proteins, fats, and carbohydrates, and sometimes a mix of carbohydrates and a mix of fats. So an example would be chicken, a couple of eggs, an apple, some avocado. Simple stuff with nothing on top, maybe some salt and pepper and some balsamic or something like that. But the overall point here is this: it is really, really important. Do yourself a favor and get down the basics first before you want to move on to the more aggressive approaches or the advanced approaches, because all that's going to happen is you're going to stall out and you're not going to have any kind of concordance to fall back on and understand where you need to make adjustments or where you might be falling short or where the errors might be. This is a big, big mistake. So the slower the process, the truer the results. The fastest results are not always the best because they're not always the most sustainable. Trust me on this, because I've been there before. I've shot myself in the foot many times with this approach, and I've always had to regroup and go back and recommit to the basics and getting those down first. And that's why I'm having so much success today, along with some other things, but that's Mr. Health and Fitness 2023, where I stand to win $20,000, which will go to funding the opening of my flagship private gym space, and also a 2-page featured article in Muscle and Fitness magazine. Now, y'all, your votes and support have kept me in first place since last Thursday. And I can't tell you, like, I check that thing obsessively and I try my best not to, but I can't help it. I've never been in first place in anything in my life, except for first to get in trouble for some stupid stuff or first in line for shots or donuts. So now here we are, full circle. And like I said before, I'm supremely humbled and grateful. And it just signals to me that y'all have a belief in me and my vision and my plan and promise to you. I want to make this clear. So my plan and promise, no matter the results at the end of this or how far we get, but I will update my profile and all of you, all the people who are supporting me, with weekly progress about where I'm at. And I give you my solemn oath that I will be in better shape every single week. I'm gonna give you all a reason to be enthusiastic like me and continue to get behind me with your support and try and take this all the way. But again, really thankful, and peace, y'all.